lakad matatag!
Normally. But Sigma.YNT going all the way through the reserve time for this as well. It's going to be the more.
Choose your hero.
Yeah, okay. Okay. If you get the team, and it's a bit of a mosh pit coming, and Cloud actually doesn't go for the Devour. He goes for the Scorched Earth so he can get the chase down, and the damage coming through Vanscore. He's getting low with the Searing Chains. Actually, the damage coming through the LSA onto For You. For You can get himself away from this one. The Sticky Napalm stacking up the damage, trying to keep himself alive with the stick, but the damage comes through, and Kami will pick up first blood. Really good showing there for the Scorched Earth to run him down. Even Vanscore taking a lot of harass here in this lane, coming in for the high five. Leffington going to be out of mana now, trying to run himself away, only level 1, so he doesn't have those Nature's Attendants. A decent amount of damage, but again, Cloud can just come in with a Scorched Earth. That was a great bait, mate. The Enchantress gets, actually at level 2, he goes for the Enchant. So not going to go for the Nature's Attendants. D-Ward's come out from both sides. The Tornado's going to be dropped Vanscore. He needs to walk himself away. Happy, he gets the kill onto Queasy, with, I assume, the help from Kami there as well on the top lane. But the harass coming through, even the Leech Seed, it's not going to be enough. Cloud might go down, but he's going to be happy. He got the kill. So he's more than happy to trade off his life there. Reset, 14 seconds downtime. Have a quick stretch and come back into the lane up against Violent. Mid lane, how's this going? For You did give up the first blood. So they've got the bounce back now as well. For You's going to be taking a lot of damage. Tick down. Actually, one more Sticky Napalm and the right click comes out. No Sleight of Fist. Flame Guard not picked up as well. Really good time in the lane on the bat. And now, well, there's going to be the rotation in from Leffington. What can they do? Do they actually get the kill? I mean, Ember Spirit, level 4. So the Sticky Napalms as well as the Enchant out. There is a ward down. I don't know if that's spotted out onto the Enchantress. I don't think it actually does see him. So Leffington might be making a move through with the Alpha Wolf now as well. If they get the lockdown onto For You, start to stack up these Sticky Napalms. With the lane going in the favor of the Bat Rider now as well, he might just be able to enchant and get the kill. Yeah, level 5. Flame Break comes out. Oh, is that Firefly Searing Chains? But For You, he's taking so much damage. He's ticking down. Is it going to be enough? They might even be able to turn this around to get the kill onto the Bat Rider. But they force out rotation, so top lane, it does mean Corruptible is going to be in danger. He gets that bounce off, but Kami not going to be able to get the kill. Only level 4. With this ward going down, they see that the Enchantress, the Predator in the jungle here. Looking to maybe get a kill. Vanscore does rotate in. The Leech Seed comes out here. Vanscore taking a lot of damage. The clap from the Tomato now as well. Ember Spirit, does he try and rotate into this? The impetus, though, one more right click coming through. He's going to try and go for the TP. The damage, though, it will be in time. And For You doesn't even bother coming in. Just diving himself away to the Remnant. Happy though, cogs do get dropped. 3 heroes around. Happy can he get himself away from this one? Battery still going to be started. The Ember Spirit going to jump in with the Remnants now. And Clockwork, he might go down. He will go down. But it means that there's the early warning system from Kami. So Kami can back himself up to the tier 1. And Ench doesn't have a point into the Nature's Attendants here. Leffington, can he get himself away from this? Trying to run himself away. Even Violent rotating in. But this is going to be wasting so much time. You can see Waveform, one more right click. The Adaptive Strike. And Violent gets the kill, but it wastes so much time that Violent, he's going to be away from these last hits. Top lane, Laguna comes out, but it doesn't matter. They get the kill onto Happy with For You rotating in, but teammates, where are they going to be? Kami. Well, the Bat Rider and For You. Is he out of Remnants? He might actually be out of Remnants. Can he get himself away from this one, though? Again, no blink onto Warwick. Warwick going to go for the chase down. Actually coming through the flick. They might still go for the gank, though, here. On the side of Sigma.YNT, coming through with a smoke. Not actually able to catch up. Flame Break comes out. Look at this massive stack as well. Warwick could have been a little bit of trouble, but now For You. The magic damage coming through from Queasy as well. He's level 6, but not using that Mystic Flare just yet. Just going to go for the TP. The damage, though. The hookshot comes in to get the kill, and Queasy not able to get himself away. Probably feeling a little bit queasy after that gank there. Waiting for any rotations to come in, and his teammates can go for those quick TPs. The Bat Rider as well, not too far away with the Boots of Travel. Even has that haste rune, so they might try and make that dive happen now. The Searing Change coming out, but the Mystic Flare with the Ancient Seal, they do get the kill onto Leffington. Poor Bambi. Just wants that Dragon Lance. And then to rotate and look for murder. Bottom lane though. Violent, he comes in. There's going to be 3 heroes around. The Infernal Blade stolen by Violent. They're going to be able to stack up the damage in Cloud. Can't get himself away. Violent does get the kill. Really nice rotation. There was a great player in there. He just needed to be a little bit more alert. And now, speaking of, the hookshot LSA comes through. Does his team follow up, though? This will be an Aegis pop, I think. Waveform comes out, but only into the river. And with the Infernal Blade coming out now, he's trying to do his best to morph out into that Strength form. But Infernal Blade should do the damage here. Aegis get popped. Do they have to lock down the second time? Are they waiting for the Doom? Are they waiting for the Lasso? No. Lasso doesn't actually get used. Now the BKB, the Lasso, but the Lincoln Sphere gets popped. Back lines. They get the Doom onto the Ember Spirit. The chase down comes through. Violent. Does he actually want to turn back onto this? He might go into Barnscore with the Tumbler's Toy as well as the Infernal Blade. Barnscore's going to get locked down. He might even be able to turn this one around. If they take down the Lina. Ench to follow. Unleash coming through from Corruptible. Boy, he wants to get the dive on. They might even go for Cloud here. And the dive in. The TP, do they have the damage to take him down? They do. Violent gets the kill. So you can see Morphlin definitely having the better of the two games on the carries. Smokes up. They're looking for a defense. They're waiting for Warwick to show himself in the trees. You can see the Queasy lying behind. The smoke's going to break. There's going to be the jump in now as well. Corruptible. But the BKB comes out from the Bat Rider. It doesn't matter. The damage coming through. Just look at it. Corruptible gets the kill. The hookshot. It actually catches on to 3. The LSA now as well with the Guna Blade. They might be able to turn this one around, but it's going to be the LSA Stone here from Violent. Violent taking a lot of damage. Strength morph. Where's that Doom? Does he want to throw it out? The LSA, it actually connects onto the Morphin. And Morphin has to run himself away with the Infernal Blade. Waveform down to the low ground. Manta Style comes out, but he's only going to be in trouble. Only into a death cul-de-sac there. 5 heroes, all 5 for you trying to play it safe. It's an illusion. Even the Wildwing Ripper getting involved there with the Hurricane back, that Tornado pull back through. Yeah, it is just an illusion here. 5-man smoke coming out from YNT once again. What can they do with this? They might try and get the jump onto Leffington. Leffington has some protection. With the force coming up. Corruptible, though. No! It's going to be the engage coming through from the side of HYDRA. They throw a trap. They get the lockdown onto the Ember Spirit. They get the kill. Corruptible, but the force staff away from that Mystic Flare. And Corruptible comes back in towards those cogs. And now the force staff forwards now. The bash from the Infernal Blade. Corruptible, does he go down? He does. The Infernal Blade doing so much damage. And they take down 2. Vanscourt, he might be the 3rd. He will be the 3rd. Warwick gets the damage. And Violent just has to get himself away. Really good counter dive there from HYDRA. Just setting Leffington up as bait, and the Bat Rider YNT. TP comes in from Violent. Lemnir comes out. What can he do? The Doom. He's not going to be able to get any items off the force staff now as well, but they walk him down. The Overgrowth. It keeps him locked down. The hookshot. It comes out onto the Scarif Mage now as well. The Mystic Pillar goes out. Hatterary trying to get himself away. But the Doom on top of the Marcy. Martin, can he survive through this? He absolutely can't. They burst down the Doom. He's dead. They've taken down the clock now as well. The Aegis goes. But can they get even more Violent trying to get himself away from this one? The Firefly is still going. And the Waveform now as well. And they are going to lose. They're going to lose a few buybacks. They might even lose the Bat here. Warwick trying to run himself away. Going to be slowed down. The Concussive Blast comes through. They do get the kill. They get the gem out now as well. Nothing to stop the TP away. So at least Alina gets out alive.
I love winning.
And now the mid lane push comes in. Oh, the hookshot, it connects. Did they get the cog push back there? Get confused more words. The Doom comes out. They're going to be able to get the kill. The Violent. Violent goes down. Diving from Corruptible, though. He's got that BKB going. Did they get the kill onto the Lina? The Lina's going to be Overgrowth out now as well. Being controlled through. Still doesn't have that Satanic, but they go for even more. They get 3. They're going to get 4 from this as Vanscourt goes down. A full 5-man wipe. And oh crap is right there. Cloud. 4 heroes dead. No buybacks on anyone apart from the Mars. Let's just come in. You know, or even a Roche. They have a ways to contest it, but if they do, if they spend too long outside of the base, the lanes will push in because of the super creeps. And they will end up losing tier 4s. There is no buildings on the bottom lane either. So that will push straight in, I think, to the tier 4s. The last one, the drag back, quickly caught out. They're going to be able to get themselves on top of the Ember Spirit. They clean him up. At least this time he does have the buyback. Now the jump in, the Glemnir comes out. BKB going to be used. Corruptible wants to get right in the face of the Lina, though. BKB's out of use, and they get the Doom off now. They're going to be able to get the kill on Kami. He's still sustaining. They get that damage off. They do kill off the Lina. The Lina brought out for the Satanic. Oh, it's just a massive mosh pit going on here. Just running head first at each other. They might even be able to get the kill onto Happy, but Vanscourt going to be traded off here. Leffington with the damage, and for you. Coming right back in, but does he have the damage here to take the Enchantress down? Enchantress with the Lotus Orb coming out. Sleight of Fist comes through. They do get the kill. They take down all 5 heroes while this is happening, though. The buildings, the triple catapult, they're losing tier 4s. They need to get happy. They can't lose these tier 4s. Did it get cancelled? No, he's in. He's in the base. And now this is going to open up the road pit here from the side of HYDRA. The dive comes in from Corruptible here. What can he do with the Unleash? The Force Staff comes away. You get the kill into Lena. Lena has to TP right back into this fight. And you can see with the Boots of Travel, yeah, he's going to be coming right back in with the Clockwork. Clockwork has that hook shot. He might even find out Queasy here, who's got the reveal. Where's that gem? It's going to be a Sentry Orb going down now as well. And Queasy, Laguna Blade to finish off the kill. Kami, he just wants to make sure that Scarith Mage is dead and buried. But he does rise from the grave. As Ember just keeps going for the TP back. What was that? The telescope being picked up here for Queasy. Queasy's going to be seen on the map now as well. HYDRA do they come in? They get the lasso. They're going to be able to get the lockdown onto the train. The train is going to be dragged right back. Meanwhile, on the other side, Hookshot comes in. The buyback though from the train. Can he get himself back into this fight? The LSA connects onto Corruptible. Corruptible's dead. He's already used that buyback. And it looks like HYDRA's starting to clean up these heroes now as well. Slide up his Searing Chains onto Lena. But Warwick, he wants to close that gap. Clockwork, he's already bought back here now as well. He's going to go down. They get the kill with the Scarith Mage.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And once again, fortification has to be used here. The catapults from the side of the Dire pushing into this base, the tower. Who gets it? Kami picks up the Aegis, but in the middle of the fight, the Doom comes through on Violent. Lincoln's Sphere is going to be broken. They take down the Morph. Morph, he can come back. He buys back right back into this. The Emperor's right now as well. The Doom carries on going. The LSA is not going to connect. The Doom at least. The Force Staff comes out. Doom's going to try and get himself away from this. Right into the waiting arms of Warwick. And now, after that Aegis does get popped, Queasy not going to be able to get the TP away. 2 heroes left alive on the side of Sigma.YNT. Can they defend this base up against the odds here? With only the Doom buyback available, 3-man smoke coming out. Sigma.YNT, they want to be going on to HYDRA. They want to be forcing something in their advantage. They want to be pushing down the lanes. But the Infernal Blade onto Vanscore. Doom, his arms were raised, and now the lasso comes out. The solo, or the self-Doom comes out now as well. They clean up onto the Marcy. Marcy's gone. Dead and buried, 50 seconds. And they could just go onto the Ancient. There's nothing Sigma.YNT can do to contest into this. This is just going to be the cleanup. Good game, well played, is going to be called. And 42 minutes in, YNT just forced back into the fountain. Even some fountain farming going on here before they take this Ancient down.
Naga Siren.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be the Darkseer. Always forget about this hero. This is it. He's going to be finding the farm up himself. You know, some solo experience, but Corruptible, he wants those. So now, trying to maybe interrupt, but Happy Terraria is going to be close. Bottom lane, they get the kill on Vanscore. Are they chasing him down? And yeah, it looks like... Where did he die? Just underneath the tower. The creeps, it looks like, got the last hit. As Warwick denies that water rune. And gets the pickup. So he denies with the Forge Spirit and picks up with the hero himself in the mid lane. Picks up the bounty rune. Kami though, are they try and make something happen? One of those cogs? Batcher still comes through. Telekinesis, he could still look for the wraparound and look for that lockdown now. The cogs come through with that telekinesis being down. Chasing down onto Queasy. Queasy, the cogs do get dropped. One of these raises to come through onto Queasy. Queasy going to be in trouble. And that last raise to secure the kill for Kami. Kami going to be comfortable on the bottom lane though. Leffington being chased down. Vanscore, no cookie, no Scatterblast. They do get the kill onto the Darkseer though. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Darkseer
attack.
going in for the wand. And then into the Greaves. It's a normal build, even before the meta shift to make Greaves as powerful as they are, or as in demand as they are. You know, Darkseer always seemed to want to go, anytime he was picked up, towards those Greaves for the sustain. Vanscore though, going to be taking some harass. The vacuum comes back. Actually, the snowball coming in. The cookie. Is it going to be enough underneath the tier 1 tower? Ice shards. They're going to be able to get the kill. They immediately turn it around onto the tusk there as well. In fact, the tower gets it left on the bottom part of the river. Violent underneath this tower. They're looking for this. The Ensnare comes out. Does he get the mirror images off? He has them available here. Leffington just running through tower range. Taking some damage. Vanscore coming in. Does he want to go for the cookie? He's got to be careful, right? He's got to be so careful. Cloud might be caught out, though. Was that Ensnare? 2 seconds away. Cloud, the cookie, it throws him over. It doesn't actually get the stun. And now the snowball, where those ice shards was, that vacuum, the double iron shell doing damage. And Vanscore, he's going to be ticked down again. He's only just come back to the lane. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the ice wall does get dropped, and so will the Death Prophet. Sunstrike, just for style points.
It's killing time.
Yeah, I think walks himself away. Ooh, he's got to turn himself around, though. for you. No, he comes in. Snowball. 4 points into the Spirit Siphon, so the Spirit Siphon will be started. Cold Snap comes through with the Sunstrike with the shards. With that tag team damage, the Cookie comes out. Now they're chasing to Warwick. With that Ensnare coming through. What can Happy walk himself into? Warwick drops low, but he doesn't get killed off as the cogs do come down, potentially saving his life. The way through.
Why can't you copy your
Radiant's
friends?
bottom tower is under attack.
Like that, it'd be even easier.
Radiant's bottom
So,
tower
does he have the level 6? No clock, he's close. One more creep and he's going to have it now as well. He levels it up, he gets that hook shot. Cookie comes in with the hook. It connects onto 2 now as well. The Death Prophet, they're both going to be caught out in these cogs with the Sunstrike coming through. The Fade Bolt trying to do what he can here. Rubik, they get the kill onto Vanscore, and now the Cold Snap once again. Meanwhile, that Snowball on the backline that comes in, pulverized onto the Tusk, but the Raze is corruptible. He's going to be taking so much damage from this, trying to get himself up onto Kami, and Kami, he gets that kill before the damage can come through from the Primal Beast, and now the tier 2, forcing Violent back into the lane to push this one out. Meanwhile, though, the dive comes through, the pulverize, it's going to be down to Kami. Kami, maybe have enough to keep him alive. There's going to be the mech coming through now. They might do. The vacuum comes out now as well. Where's that Wall of the Fear? The Requiem of Souls comes out, and they get the kill onto Leviton. But Queasy, Corruptible, and For You all go down, and Kami just sustains with the Massive Madness. Absolutely mental, and now the hook shot. The card onto Vanscore. Vanscore should go down.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Clockwork
attack.
with the voice line. Really good form on catch. Naga Siren clock.
Radiant's bottom
There is
tower
a
has fallen.
Lumen threat coming through. The hookshot comes through on the top lane. They do get the dive, and that's going to be the exorcism more enough. The Mortimer Kiss is diving onto the backlines. Warwick, he might go into Happy. Sunstrike's going to be there for you. Trying to sustain. Is this going to be enough to keep him alive? Maybe one more right click the Raze. It does connect in the Spirit Siphon, but Cloud looking to chase him down. Song comes out. It actually gets a stun onto the Darkseer. So for you will be able to get that TP away. Violent away now as well. For Heroes, they get the kill onto the Rubik, lose the Clockwork in the tier 1
Dire's top
tower.
has been denied.
Did it get denied? It just goes down. Yeah, you can see the Meteor comes through onto the Siege Creep now as well. Just making sure this lane will push in. Fade Bolt, it does fly through. But this tower, oh, the Ensnare on the back lines. Do they catch out? The Walrus Punch comes out through now. It actually hits out into the right Violent now as well. Vacuum, they get Cliff, they get the Cliff. Teasy onto it with the Sunstrike coming out. And Warwick, Violent's going to go down. Another Walrus Punch with left. He can get himself away from this one. The Walrus Punch actually stolen from the Rubik. And now they get the kill onto For You. The chase down 4 for 2. Excuse me. 2 kills. 4 Heroes still standing on the side of Hydra. And they're pinging out the Roche. They do want to go into this now. Is that the Crystallis flying out to him? You can see the high ground here. Corruptible. I don't know if they see him. Well, if the Curry takes the right path back, they might do. He's looking though. He wants that jump. High ground. They do see him before he comes in with the onslaught. It was already going. And now he gets that dive in into the mid lane though. Cloud can get himself away from this one. The vacuum comes back into the back soul. And the force staff, it keeps Corruptible alive because he doesn't have his BKB just yet. Backline, so you can see that Kami, he wants to come in. He's going to be taking down Furious, but he wants Heroes. He's thirsty for kills now. And the Requiem of Souls comes out For You. He's going to be chased down. The Ice Shards though, even with the BKB For You, he's just going to be chunked down. And Kami, Warwick get the kill, the dive in, but the Death and Blast, it pushes back onto the Primal Beast. And now the hook shot. Oh, the dive. They've got Violent. They've got the lockdown onto the Naga Siren. Naga Siren, no protection. The Snowball coming through. This will finish the job. And the song gets cancelled off a little bit early. All 5 heroes on the side of YNT go down. They give up the Darkseer. But a really good fight. That Snowball, absolute klutz. It's just the illusion. It's just that illusion. And the Naga Siren smoke's going to be coming out. Big wrap around here. Cloud sees it. Can he get himself away from this? The pipe as well as the Greaves. Can he keep himself alive through this? It's a lot of damage. Meteor does get dropped 4 staff though. He's still going to be locked down. The Pulverize comes out. The point blank hook shot. It doesn't matter. Did he get the kill? Vanscore will go down in return. The Corruptible not too far from going down himself. To take down a big target there. With this Exorcism still going though For You. Can he get himself away from this one? The buyback from the Clockwork. He's already used that hook shot. And Cloud is down for the next 30 seconds. Requiem. Violent, no song just yet. Did they actually get it? Yeah. The lockdown, no. He gets himself through a gap, and now the mirror image comes through, but it just drags Kami into it, and they have the damage, they have the kill. They have that Naga Siren for the next 47 seconds. No Exorcism. He has to down a Darkseer. But they might not even go back for Roche. Yeah, they're just going to go for the tier 3. Cookie yeah, no, Fortification is still there if they need it here on the side of YNT, but for the minute, Kami, he's just going to be coming up and ripping through buildings. Exorcism's going to be popped here, but the load soap of the cookie. In the middle, it cancels off. The backlines now as well. Corruptible. He gets off the kill. They take down the Primal Beast, and they're even going to be able to go for a second set of racks. I don't know what YNT. They get the kill onto the Tusk. Fortification comes out, but Kami, Song, no BKB here. It gets cancelled off, though. They want to go. They want to try and pop this Aegis. But Kami's going to be away. BKB got used. The hookshot comes in point blank, and now the Meteor's being dropped. They're going to be able to make YNT go and stick. If they get the damage off now, the Requiem Stone, the Fear comes through onto the Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend trying to sustain one more right click, gets a kill onto Vanscore at range. Now Queasy can't hide himself from this. They're even going to be able to go even further onto this. The buyback from Vanscore, but Corruptible chased down onto the Invoker. The Invoker's invis. And what can they do? Because Kami is just cleaning up. They even have the vision on the high ground, gets a kill onto the Primal Beast, and Primal Beast is dead for 70 seconds. Like, the right click coming through from Kami. Kami's going to be able to do so much damage in the buyback now as well from the Death Prophet. They're just trying to force him out of the base, but the Snowball comes through. The kickback now as well. The damage, look, is for you. The Spirit Siphon, it's not going to be enough. The burst damage way too much. And Kami doesn't even bother with the Megas. 2 heroes dead on the side of Sigma.YNT. There's going to be another kickback. They get the kill. They clean up on Vanscore. 3 heroes dead on the side of Sigma.YNT. I think HYDRA, they were on a clock. They knew this Nagasaran was going to become this late game powerful beast. And they were just like, well, 30 minutes? Yeah, no problem. They get it off. The Snowball comes in, but the game was called.